Yo, what's up guys, and Jim Leader here, and welcome back to Pokemon, this gym of mine. We're back here now for whatever episode it is. I think it's like 5 or 6 or something. Back here now with the fellas, so we've got our boys here, and today's goal, I'm not really too sure. I want to try and figure out what this whole area is about, if it's actually useful or not. But I also do want to try and get some more team members right now. I'm not really too sure what else, but I think what we'll do to start with is do something we unlocked last episode, and I think for that we want to get our gentleman back from the daycare. So let's go grab Chinchou from the daycare. I don't think it's evolved into Lantern yet, but he's probably a bit stronger than he was, so let's grab him back. Right, how strong is he now? 1 level. Well, that was perfect. Great, I'm so glad we decided to do this. We'll take him back. We've got quite a bit of cash actually, which is quite nice, but we don't really need that right now, because what we're doing right now is we're going to train up all our fellas using that person in front of the gym, because they have a team of Blissies, which is like great XP. So we're just going to do that. Who we got up front now? Is it Gyarados? Yeah, I think we'll switch Gyarados with Chinchou, just because I want to evolve Chinchou. I think we're gonna maybe ditch Gyarados for a bit. I think we'll evolve to Lantern. Train up all our guys to like... We'll do all 6, why not? It doesn't cost any cash or anything to do this, so we can just keep doing this over and over. Which is great because it doesn't mean I have to like grind levels, which is going to be annoying later on. But I think since this is going to take a year, we'll probably just speed up until we get to, you know, once we're done. So it's level 50. The level 20 will take a while, so cue the montage. And there we go, we finally did our first, well, probably many battles against Trainer Bliss there, but we're finally evolving our Chinchou. I hope it looks pretty cool, because obviously this is like a new type of him. Okay, he looks a little goofy, I'm not gonna lie. But I kinda like it though. Stockpile, I don't think he needs to learn Stockpile, he's got pretty decent moves already. Yeah, we don't need to learn Stockpile. We really don't. Also, yeah, we don't need to learn this combo. I don't think it's gonna be worth it in the future. Or if you're done, like, you know, a better move, instead of this whole... I don't think I've ever used like the Stockpile like combo ever. I don't think I had any Pokemon team that could learn it. But I think there is actually, we should be not heal but like regain our PP after that, but I think there is a potential new encounter we can get now that we are rank 3 or whatever rank. I think we're rank 3. I think there's a certain trainer in the woods, whatever the woods places down below that we can go to. Yeah, also there's a new encounter. I think we have to beat him in a fight, so I just want to make sure we have all of our characters, all of our team members PP back up before we do this. I don't know who I'm looking for. It could be this lady here. Hopefully it'll be better than the last one. Okay, it's not her. I don't know who I'm looking for, to be exact. I think it's a girl, so it could be this lady here, maybe. Yes, okay, this lady. This is the Eevee trainer, and if we beat her, we get an Eevee. So, you know, that's kind of what I want. Ever since episode 1 I've been saying I want an Eevee on our team, and this is our chance to get one. So we're going to try and get an Eevee. That's the whole plan here, is to try and get ourselves an Eevee. Well, not try, but like get an Eevee. Ow, that hurt a lot, okay. There's gonna be like a whole thing, this whole fight here. That's fine. Wait till your heals on Eevee. That's fine. I'm just a little worried about, you know, a Sylveon or something. We haven't have a full team, and obviously there's more evolutions than there is, you know, there's more than 6, so she's gonna have every evolution. We're also gonna have like Eevee, and then the original 3, you know, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon perhaps? Makes sense, right? Jolteon? We've got Jolteon, we don't really have anyone for Jolteon. Lantern is, yeah, probably not the best pick. Actually, he didn't have Voltazor, does he? No, he has strong jaw and the reason about it. I don't know why I got rid of bite. It probably wasn't the best thing to get rid of earlier on, but let's send Zora. He's kind of cool. Let's send him out. He's a cool guy. Oh, sorry, should I take Gyarados because that's just what he is. Let me just nice slash here. No, it's something like to have Flareon and then Vaporeon as well. Oh no, it wasn't Gyarados at all. That's fine, that's actually stronger. Okay, that hurt. Okay, I didn't think they had double kick. That's fine though. That's why I did all the training just before this, because I knew they would be strong. I didn't look too much into it, but I knew they would be strong. I knew we would go to 20 phase just because be tanky. But yeah, I knew this train would be strong, I just didn't know how strong. Okay, let's waterfall up in here. It can hurt quite a bit, but it should hurt even more. Hell yeah. Like, being 10 levels like less and still two-shotting is pretty good, guys. It's pretty darn good, but I do think he's going to leave our team at some point soon because he's not a pure dark type, or he doesn't have dark type at all. I think we'll get rid of, I don't know what to get rid of. We'll get rid of Ice. We'll get Ice move on Weavile, so we don't really need many more Ice moves. Let's bring out Lantern, just because we have Spark. Obviously, Lightning super effective against water. So this should be good. Okay. Don't know why you decided to use Aurora Beam or anything, but that's fine. Okay, I didn't like enough. I thought Spark would do a lot more than that. It's not really doing too much, to be honest with you. I mean, it's doing enough to win, but I guess Spark isn't the most, like, the strongest electric move, like Thunderbolt or Tackle or Thunder. It's enough though. Each one number 20. Alright, that's enough for the round. I want an Eevee, would you? I would love Eevee. Yes, please, thank you. So now we have an Eevee, which is, you know, what I wanted ever since episode 1. I'll keep the name as Eevee. We can always change the name later. So what we need to do now, the next thing, I guess, is try and see what that whole thing's about. The new area unlocked. Because I could go ahead and train Eevee, but what I'm going to do is probably either wait until next episode, or like come up in a little bit, change the time to night time, and then Battle Trainer Bliss. It's because, you know, it would be night time to get Umbreon, which is obviously what we want, because I wouldn't want Espeon, to be honest with you. Like, I like all Eevee, don't get me wrong, but like, the one I've used the least is probably Sylveon, because I've been back on like once. But I'm trying to think if that's the one I've used the least. I don't think I've ever used one actually at all. I think I've used Espeon probably once. I've used Umbreon obviously the most by like, it's not even close, like most playthroughs. I actually remember when I played Sword for the first time, which is the only time I've only played it once, but when I was playing that, as soon as you get an Eevee, which is quite early on in that game, like one of the first routes you can get an Eevee, I ditched my star, which was Scorbunny at the time, and just had Eevee as pretty much my star at that point. Okay, what can we do here then? We can buy building plans. Okay, right, so do you want to build, I guess build building? We'll buy one of these ones, so we'll buy this. And we'll buy one. I don't know what this is, but we'll buy one, I guess. I don't really know what these buildings are all about, but because I wasn't paying attention to what you said last episode. Okay, let's build it here then. I have a plan. Yes, let's build it. It's something about like a museum, right, and stuff. I think this is just all like made so we can build up our reputation, I think. And then through here is Starter Park. I'm assuming we get started Pokemon from there, which would be alright, but it's not really anyone I really want from there, I don't think. We do anything else here, or is that like... Also, you know, we've got the big... got this place as well. What's this place all right? Recommended building, let me think. I'd recommend a new building or a factory building to help industry. Well, I'm poor right now, so I can't do that. Okay, I don't really figure out anything out about what I want to do with this area yet. I think we're going to change it to nighttime, and then I'll battle Trainer Bliss again. Yeah, and then try and get an Umbreon as soon as possible. And also, I think there's another member I want to get who is only available at nighttime. So I'll be right back when it's nighttime.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Right, so I think the plan now is I probably should have given this to Eevee beforehand, but we'll give them Soothe Bell just so they're, happy with that. We'll go try and find this new team member. I'll give it a couple of tries. I think we've got some torture balls, haven't we? I think we've got a couple. Yeah, turns out we don't. We should probably buy some more then. Yeah, we'll try and find this new encounter, and then we'll do a couple of battles in the gym just to increase, increase our thingamadoo that we have, reputation. And then we will probably put there. I just want to try and advance the plot more, which is obviously you do that by battling in the gym. That is the only way to. I think we actually do earn some money from that. Not, loads, but I think we do get some anyway, so we'll probably just do some of that. I'm probably not going to use Eevee very much, because I don't know, I feel like Eevee's too high level now, but I might have him at the start and then switch him out after, just so they get, a bit of happiness from that, but I'm hoping the Soothe Bell does quite a bit of work. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a new, or second character. I think it fits this area. It should do. But I didn't look it up. I did it a while ago. But I think they do in this area at night time, which obviously it is now, so there's just a certain bird that I've mentioned a few times. Okay, Braybird. I wasn't expecting Braybird to be coming out there. But yeah, bird I mentioned a few times. I think quite a few times in the last episode, along with little story about a specific bird, and that bird is that's a rat, not a bird. Yeah, as I was saying, a story about this bird that I want to try and catch. Okay, I'm not having Eevee die. Nah, we're switching to. I think actually Lantern would be best because they've got Wave on them, which is good because it paralyzes them, which makes Pokemon easy to catch. Anyway, that bird is that's Starly still. Not Starly. I don't want Starly. Even though I love Staraptor. It's my first flying Pokemon in. Well, not my first. Well, I mean Starly was, but the whole Starline was my first flying type in Gen 4. Okay, it's not letting us leave. That was a bit rude. Do you mind? Thank you. But anyway, that bird I want to catch is still a rat. I don't want this rat. Leave me alone, rat guy. That bird is... That's still... Oh, there's so many rats here. I don't want this rat. I don't want the rat. Yeah, I don't want this rat. I want to catch this Pokemon right here. It's about to be before us. It's not a rat, but it's not who I wanted. I don't want Centred either, no. It's gonna be this bit of grass right here, right? These 4 pieces, it's right here. This is the guy I want to catch. It's not the guy I want to catch. Yeah, we're going to get this new encounter. This new team member. I think I'll throw Carlos in the PC, he can rest. He was a very big part of our team, being the main anchor for us actually being able to open the gym. So I appreciate him and everything he's done for us, but I think he gets to retire. He does seem kind of like the dad of our team. Considering he's the biggest guy, not the highest level, but he's the biggest guy. He was the highest level for a decent while, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he was a founding team member. Yeah, I'm kind of confused why I can't find this guy right now. It is nighttime, we are rank 3. It should be a 20% chance of finding him in New Day Plains, which is where we are. So, yeah. Give me the guy. Give me the guy. Give me the man. Give me the man. That's not the man. Yeah, I'm not having a look again. I'm being impatient once again, I'm having a look. Right. So, where is he on this list? Is it right here? 20% at night time. Also rank 3. Or rank 5. I mean, we're rank 3. We don't have to be rank 5 to get him, I don't think. That would be pretty stupid if it would be rank 3 and then go to rank 5 just to catch this guy, right? That'd be pretty stupid. But I'm determined to catch him. One thing we don't have in this game, which I would like, is like a speed up button. At least I haven't found one. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. So that's been playing like old Pokemon ROMs using like, you know, Nemlia is I can speed up the games. This I just have, you know, shift, which is 1, and that's about it. I don't have like the fast forward speed button. I don't think he's not actually here. I don't think he doesn't exist in the team. You know, I know he does because he's on that list of Pokemon in this location, and I think someone had him last episode actually, and like one of the gym trainers had him. Okay, let's wait and find a little man here. I don't want little man. Okay. I don't want you, little man. Leave me alone. We'll rank 2. 2 little Pokeballs down there. Maybe like grade out a bit is how far we have to get before we get to rank 3. Means we look more than halfway, like 3/4 of the way there, maybe 2/3. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's very important for today anyway. So I guess thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Make sure to subscribe and you can ring the bell to miss out next week's episode. Or as always, if you want to wait, or if you can't wait and you want to watch it straight away, check out my other Patreon. There's other stuff on there as well that you can get access to. Like all the stuff I used to do back in the day, which is all the Dragon Ball movies, Igarashi, Initial D, MF Ghost, JoJo Part 3 OVA, what other stuff I had to do, I honestly don't remember, but yeah, access to all that stuff, and yeah, you always get Pokemon League, yeah, and I'm going to start doing some more stuff on there for like paying members, because I think right now the only like current series that you get access to is obviously this show. Not the show, this video, or these videos on this playlist, and I actually also get Dungeon Meshi as well, which I'm kind of reacting to, but I think in autumn, when there's some more animes coming out that I'm looking forward to, I'm going to react to them, but I think the reactions will be for paying members on the Patreon, and then I'll do like videos discussing the episode on the channel, because there's 2 shows coming out there that I'm very looking forward to. We've obviously got Part 6 Steel Ball 1, the next couple of parts of that coming out as well in autumn, and Reincarnated Sword Season 2 coming out, so yeah, I'll probably react to each episode on Patreon as soon as I'm able to, depending on, you know, the websites to come out on timing and stuff, and then I'll do like a video discussing the episode in depth on the channel, because there's shows I'm looking forward to. And yeah, I guess that's about it, so I'll be at the gym later, and thanks for watching.
Objective complete. Collect spark.